Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another Minecraft video. How it going, everyone? So it's been like 2 weeks since I uploaded. I'm gonna say sorry since it's gonna be my new upload schedule. Like it's gonna be a long time because of two things. First, it's literally like winter break for me, so I can do whatever I want, and I just stopped making videos. But don't worry, there will be more videos in the future. And second of all, I played with my. I was working on my new mod, the Beneath. I've been void. It is like a Sculk dimension update, I think. Yeah, it's a Sculk dimension update. So yeah, it's a Sculk dimension update and it's like really fun. So as you guys all know, Sculk is really fun. Quiz. Oops, forgot the calculator right now. Sorry guys. So as you know, Sculk, I like the lore of it. Yeah. Yeah, I love the looks. Yeah, it kind of looks like stars. Yeah, it's really nice. Also, also another reason why I like it because it has stars in it, and I like stars, and I'm gonna mute you because you're annoying. You're very annoying. You do know that. I'm just gonna put yeah. Just gonna. I'm just gonna do that. So actually, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna be wasting no time. Let's get right into what I'm doing. Okay. So sorry guys for that extremely long video. I was just being carried away with the skulks. Yeah, as you know, that I'm a really big fan of it. But if you know Minecraft, so if you know Minecraft, guys, do know that if you're like a big Minecraft fan, or actually a normal beginner that played, in 1.19 or after 1.19, you know that the Skulk spawns in the ancient city. So if I go here, there you go, the ancient city. But okay, so it just shows that it's really nice and there's lore. There's a nice lore, like like this being abandoned. It's really nice, yeah. You got some, yeah. This is a place just for loot. But if you go here in the middle, this thing in the game files is called the city center. Okay, what about it? I think there's a little structure over here somewhere. I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. This okay. In the past, this was called an. I think now it's called an like mini city center. But in the past, it was called a small portal statue. And as we know, this is a city center. They look similar, so that means that this might be a portal. Although this is not like it's not like real and just theory. But but imagine but it would be so cool if we had a third dimension, for a fourth dimension. Okay. So as you know, like in the past, yeah, I showed the development of my new mod, the Beneath the Void, yeah, that's a new dimension. But that was only like a showcase, like showed what used to be there. So yeah, so today I'm gonna be showing like in the past, but now the mod has been approved. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you all guys what changed about it. Yeah, let's go. Also, but before we enter the, I was like doing this. But before we enter the Beneath, guys, it would be very nice if you subscribed. if you like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. So, so, so yeah, let's start. Okay, so as you all know, there should be a way. Yeah, there should be a way to, enter this. Many people thought, oh, we might, do we use flint and steel? Will that work? No. Or is it like somehow connected to well, there's a secret room in the ancient city? Or is just this redstone thingy, yeah? Will this, be somewhat related? No. Oh, no. But this is how it will work. Okay? So first you have to go around the ancient city and get something called an echo shard, which which looks so cool. It's like amethyst, but Sculk infested, I think. I don't know, but that's my headcanon. And then you get a copper ingot, so another use for copper, and and bottles of enchanting. If you don't know what these are, just gives you XP. So you get the crafting table. And so you just get a crafting table and boom, echo resonator. Now you get a neat advancement for getting it. It's time for a tune-up. And you rock like makes a sound, and it is in your portals, ambient. I'm gonna go inside since this is way too loud. Oh no. So I'm gonna get some torches because bro, it is way too oh wait. Oh, that's really glitch. Oh, because the animation thingy. But yeah, so I got a resource pack that adds shorter animations. Yep. It's quite nice. Anyways. Mm. So, so this is the beneath. Yeah. So as you know, this is what I think will be the scope dimension. Yeah. So most of the inspirations from this is like the inspiration for this nightmare dimension. Yeah. Nightmare dimension. Well, you can call it whatever. You can call if you're free, you can call it paradise or something. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. It's your opinion. So this was mostly based off the Mariana Trench because first of all, it's the deepest place on Earth, and second of all, because the reason why is because it's the deepest place on Earth. And where do you find Skulk? In the deep dark. The deep dark's deep underground. So, so, so for Skulk to exist in real life, my theory is that it would be found in the Mariana Trench. So yeah. So okay, so in the past, yeah, you kind of had to like figure everything out and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, but now you get a guidebook. So you right click, see, you get stuff, you get a little tutorial. Yeah, also there's advancement for reading all of it. The more you know. Well, speaking of advancements, there's more advancements. Ooh, did you get that? Yeah, it's like not the last time. Okay, so there is like a bunch of like small stuff. And for some reason, okay. Also, as you know, these are the mobs, the Akadas. As you know, get too close, they activate. Yeah, it is quite dangerous. They even redesigned the scope tendril and removed the scope bulb because it's literally like the entire purpose of it was to be like bright. So to be like the light. But then I realized that it's quite stupid since I want it to be dark. So I just added the Sculk tendril. I just made them glow a little bit. Okay, that is quite cool. Okay, I'll go over. Oh yes, the blocks. There's infested Sculk, which, as you know, when you walk over, you get Sculk worm. Sculk brains, which give you XP. Giant glass, which is used to store XP, and summon a boss. And yeah, that's it. That's what it has. So as you know, the mobs are the same and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go over the new stuff and not the old boring stuff because it's. So yeah, so let's go to the new stuff. So I added a new decorative block, and so one of the things is that I added a new decorative block. It's called well, it's called cartilage. So you find it in these little things there. Yeah. Who am I gonna get? So basically, you find this thing called Sculk chunk, and once you open it, yeah. So once you move more to the Sculk, you can actually find this. You can finally find cartilage. So yeah, that is quite cool. If you do think, if I see so myself, cartilage you can get. So you can get cartilage itself, which is just the item, which is used to craft the block and a new item. Also, cartilage itself is a decorative block and turn it into stairs itself, or turn it to bricks in stair versions. As you can see here, it is quite nice. It's just bones, but decorative, and you can even chisel it. Yeah, it's quite nice when you chisel it. Also, don't worry. Also, you might notice that I got like a little like a blue dust. Yeah. Well, that's because there's something called soul dust. You get it by mining Sculk, and with it you can actually craft echo shards. Just cover it. So you get amethyst in the middle and cover it with soul dust. Yeah, that's quite nice. So, okay. So you know the item I was talking about. I think it's time to show it. So this is how you craft it. So you get some echo shards and some soul dust. So you go get a crafting table. So actually, I'm gonna go to the recipe book since I'm lazy. So there it is. 24 echo shards. So you get 16. So I got 16 because I got an entire stack. Also don't because also one fun fact. This entire chunk, yeah, this entire chunk of cartilage, yeah, can give you like 2 stacks of cartilage blocks. It means you can get like 3 stacks of of cartilage items. So you can make a lot of reinforced echo shards. So with it you can get if you get netherite. Also you get this new item, reinforced upgrade. Reinforced upgrade, yeah. You find it like in one of the structures, yeah. And get a new table. A smithing table. Yeah. So you put that as you put it here. Think about all of it. Put the right here. And you put you know the reinforced structures here and boom. You can get reinforced armor. So it's done. It's so cool, it's like netherite but blue but also has bones. And it even works with stuff. It even works with stuff like pickaxes, sword, shovels, honestly anything you can do. It is quite cool. Also you get some nice buffs with that. So that's quite cool. Also advancement time, you can even get the advancement for reinforced to the core. Anyways, so anyways, let's go to the new structures. So I did two new structures when I was like a bunch of new structures actually when I was making the mod. So we're gonna go over them. So first is the anchor podium. What? Oh crap! What? What? Bruh. Wait, there's this weird glitch that makes this happen. I will not fix it because it would be quite funny if it's gonna be quite funny. I don't want to place it. So supposed to look like where's that? Anchor podium. It's supposed to look like this, yeah? And with it comes a new block. The beneath anchor. So you can craft it covering like put loads in the middle and cover with echo shards. It's quite cool. And so this thing basically looks as a respawn anchor. But instead of like reclaiming glowstone, yeah, you have to find a new item called then the anchor key. You can so as you know so as like it's quite simple. You do okay, so you just right click with it. And then when you die, as you can see here, you are still here. You're still on that thing. So it's like also this works in like every dimension. So that is quite nice. So it's basically like a late game version of a respawn anchor. Yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, another new structure is called the ceremonial statue. Oh, thank goodness this thing's fine. Anyways, so this thing's quite dark, so I'm gonna get some. Is there like maybe some glowstone since that's basically really okay. Anyways, 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 so I'm gonna put some glowstone here. Also, I suggest getting full bright, like the texture pack. Yep, that's gonna be useful. So basically, this is a ceremonial statue. That's the warden statue in here, and some cartilage stairs. Or is it represent a ribcage? And as you can see here, there's some wisps trapped. And there's even chests here. We like stuff like and that's how you find the anchor keys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's how you get the anchor keys. Also, that's also how I get the death slow by just. There's a bunch of goodies in these chests. Also, some weird. Oh, there's no weird. Also, yeah, yep, yeah. Anchor keys are quite rare. So if you find like yeah. So you can find them in here or other places. So yeah, that is the new structures. Actually, there's another one, but I'll get to that later. No, so so I finally also another thing is that I finally made I finally made a new structure called the ancient temple. Ah, there it is. So basically, that's how you get the any more of a glowstone because it's so dark in here. There's so this is how you find the Sculk incubator bedrock. If you put the enchant glass over it, it spawns it. As you can see here, I forgot it was in peaceful mode. Lol. So once again, I'm gonna recreate that moment. Get the bedrock. there's some new particles that spawn. Yeah, once again, boom, 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 boom. There's no. It's a really tough boss. So yeah, now it's like way more tougher. So I'm not gonna be risking all that. I'm gonna give myself strength. Okay, so the boss fight didn't change that much, just same thing. So I'm just gonna. So since I am lazy, I could do that. To get bozoed. So as you see, you get a warden arm and the mirror booty. Mirror looks the same. Warden arm always the same. Even the new advancements for hitting a mob with the warden arm. I hit a mob with the warden arm. No, that's a lot of damage. I should not be getting ahead of myself. So yeah, let's start. Okay. So yeah, that. Also, there's some loot here. If there's some enchanted glass, if you forgot to bring some diamonds, some Sculk catalyst, and some echo shards. Yeah, that is quite cool. So I think that is all there is. Oh yeah, there's the extras, and we'll get to the extras in a minute, guys. Okay, so let's go. Wait. So I'm gonna go to the overworld now. Yeah. So there's a reason why I'm using a command instead of the /kill because I reset my spawn point. Okay, we're back at the overworld. Yay! Let's just play all this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now it is time for the extras. So let's go podium over bunch of strings. I should be clear reason. So yeah. So since we're back in the overworld, it is time to it is time to show the extras. So yeah, so the extras I'm gonna just put them here. Yeah. Mhm. So one of the new things, one of the extras are the magnet, the totem of warding. There's more. Oh yeah, echo glass, scope tendril. Yep, that is considered a new thing. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, and then crap. Oopsies. Anyways, so, yeah, so one of the new things is the echo magnet. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, so basically, so yeah, kind of charge it up. It's basically a magnet. So you can like toggle, which you toggle on like so you could toggle like normal. So this is normal, yeah. And you can toggle it to become charge it. So that is really cool. So I'm really trying to okay, so I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop for a bit. I'm gonna stop for a bit. Yep, that is cool. That is like really cool. So I'm gonna put it in here. Now is echo glass. So this thing is like used for decorative things, but there's actually a better use. To get echo shards and right click, they turn invisible. This is perfect for hardcore or as a way to make vanilla barriers with them. You can still break them, but hey, it's better. It's quite cool. Just get echo glass. You deserve to be there. And then the sculk tendrils is just a sculk tendril. Yeah. And then the totem of warding. This thing's my favorite though. Not gonna lie. So if you take a bad guy, like let's say this sculk puppet, yeah, and hold him, yeah, as you can see, he goes away from you. Well, that's for like passive mobs, but if you're like trying to fight something, yeah. So if you have the effect and then mobs trying to attack you, yeah, they will go slower. Like they will move slower. Because another thing is that I thought this was gonna be fun. I think thought this was fun. Is that you could sneak. You can actually sneak faster with the effect warding. And to get it, you basically have to kill a evoker in the beneath. As you can see here, Phantom Thief, kill a evoker in the beneath and obtain the corrupted totem. A small chance though, it's a small chance. So yeah. So the crafting recipes for two of them. Yeah, as you can see the Echo Magnet and needs soul dust, 2 extra shards, and 2 amethyst clusters. And there's more stuff. Holy crap. I forgot a lot of them, huh? I can even craft reinforced. Keep safe. And echo glass. Crafted like this with tinted glass. And echo shard you can get 4 of them. Yeah, okay. Oh, also another thing is that there's a new banner pattern signal. So to get banner, I'm just gonna get the blue one and some black dye and the loom. Yep. As you can see here, boom, you got like a spoke signal. You can actually use it for a lot of things like Wi-Fi. Yeah, that is quite nice. So you can actually kind of use it for like a Wi-Fi symbol. Yep. To craft it, guys, you just need mm, you need paper and a scope sensor. I think that is all. Yep. And if I'm like, hey, you must like, what are these a lot of stuff? There's a lot of stuff here. Well, that's because most of them I just reviewed. Oh, yeah, the name tag Easter eggs. I forgot about them. So yeah, let's start. So I'm gonna get a bunch of name tags and anvils. Let's start. So if I name a name tag Normie, or me, or Normie, Normie, have him here. He will turn orange. You'll actually get again the colors of a normal Kata. So if you name a wisp Boo, they will turn white like a ghost. If you name a sculkworm, blood. Alright, I'm strong. I got him. If you name a sculkworm, a blood worm, they'll turn blood red. Actually, bloodworms do exist. I thought so. It's gonna be a fun Easter egg. So yeah, guys. Mhm. Also, there's one more new structure. I'm just gonna. So I don't want to be like back in the beneath. So that's quite useful. Yeah. You can actually now locate a new structure in the overworld. It's called the Inverted Temple. Let's do this. Okay, voila. As you can see here, it's like a overworld temple of the ancient temple. It's called the Inverted Temple, of course. It's destroyed and the loot here is actually reversed. Instead of a short, you get amethyst. Instead, you still get diamonds because they're from one. Instead of enchant glass, you get normal glass. Instead of Sculk catalyst, you get a bone. Also, the Sculk incubator is removed, and the sea lanterns are replaced with copper bulbs, and the soul lanterns are replaced with no lanterns. And yeah, that, my friends, is what is there for my new mod, Beneath the Void. Hope you all enjoyed. And as you all know it, guys, it's Blue Eyes out.